The Amazon rainforest was a world of vibrant chaos. Emerald canopies swallowed the sun. Vines twisted like emerald serpents, choking ancient trees. The air hung heavy, thick with the scent of decay and life intertwined. It was beautiful. It was terrifying. Dr. Elena Ramirez felt the thrill of both. A young biologist, she had traveled to the heart of the Amazon with a singular purpose. Elena yearned to document a rare species of luminous orchid. The orchid was rumored to bloom only under the light of the full moon. Its petals held the secrets to a powerful anesthetic. At least that's what the legend said. For weeks, Elena had followed rumors and whispers. Local tribes spoke of the orchid in hushed tones. They warned her of its power, but Elena was a scientist. She believed in evidence, not folklore. Yet, as she ventured deeper into the jungle, a prickle of unease ran down her spine. The forest felt different here, ancient and watchful. One evening, as twilight painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, Elena paused by a towering kapok tree. Its massive roots spread out like gnarled fingers, disappearing into the undergrowth. She took a deep breath, savoring the symphony of sounds around her. That's when she heard it. A whisper, faint and indistinct, carried on the breeze. "Don't trust the trees," it seemed to say. Elena froze, her heart pounding in her chest. She whirled around, searching for the source of the voice. But there was nothing, just the rustling of leaves and the distant chatter of monkeys. Had she imagined it? The heat, the humidity, it had to be playing tricks on her mind. "Don't be ridiculous," she muttered to herself, her voice a shaky whisper. She continued her trek, pushing the strange occurrence to the back of her mind. She focused on her research, collecting samples and documenting the flora and fauna around her. Yet the whisper lingered like a bad omen. It came to her at odd moments, when the jungle was at its quietest, just before a storm, or in the dead of night. "Don't trust the trees," it hissed, each time a little clearer, a little closer. Elena tried to rationalize it. Maybe it was the wind whistling through the leaves, creating eerie sounds. Or perhaps it was the calls of some exotic bird she hadn't yet encountered. But deep down, a seed of doubt had been planted. One night, as she lay in her hammock, the whispers seemed to come from the very trees surrounding her camp. Their branches swayed rhythmically, though there was no wind. Their leaves rustled, whispering secrets she couldn't understand. Elena sat up, her eyes wide with fear. The line between reality and hallucination was blurring. She had to get to the bottom of this. Section 3. The forest's murmurs grow louder.